Yo, how's it going guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video we are going to be reviewing one of the most exciting FUT birthday cards in my opinion that I used this weekend league. I used Griezmann, Rashford, I've used Havertz, and this guy. I don't know if he gets the highest rating out of them all, but he was definitely the most fun card that I used this weekend. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, smash like down below, subscribe for a lot more FIFA 20 content. What I've done is I've got around 5 minutes of clips. And I'm going to be showing you no live game due to me not having this player anymore, and I'll explain to you why I don't have the player anymore in a second. But Saint-Maximin we are focusing on today, 88 rated card, and yeah, he's a great card. What does he get boosted from this one then? So this was the one we reviewed I think a couple of weeks ago. He gets a +1 to the pace, +5 to the shooting, 5 to the passing, 3 to the dribbling, 2 to the defending, and 5 to the physical. Some really nice upgrades. A +4 to the overall. He gets a +1 to the weak foot, to a 5-star weak foot, which is really important. The 5-star weak foot is just so good on any card, as we discovered with Griezmann and Rashford. He's high-low work rate, right-footed, 5-star, 5-star, which is a perfect combo, same as Neymar obviously on this game. 97 acceleration, 97 sprint speed, 89 attack positioning, only 83 finishing, but 97 shot power, 83 long shots, 71 volleys, 70 penalties. So the stats, they're decent, they are decent. I think finishing, you'd like to see a bit higher. Vision 83, crossing 78, free kick accuracy 54. I'm just going to look at the really decent ones to be honest. Short pass 88, long pass 85, curve 83, it's not the best. 99 agility, 94 balance, 85 reactions, 88 ball control, 98 dribbling, 88 composure. Phenomenal stats. 89 stamina, jumping, strength, aggression, we don't really care about. We don't really care about the heading accuracy, any of the defending stats. The stats there look fantastic in the areas that you would want, except for the shooting, I would argue. He's got the flares trait, speed dribbler trait, and the technical dribbler trait. And I have to say, I've used the 84 rated a bunch, I've used the 82 rated, and yeah, was it a big jump? It was a huge jump, guys. It was honestly a huge jump. I had him in, I'll show you the team that I did have him in. It wasn't this one. I had him in a team in a 4-2-3-1. And if you use the 4-2-3-1, you will know that wingers just aren't that important. They just aren't that important. If you go to my team, wingers aren't that important. I played 4-2-3-1. I played Bernardo Silva as a right forward. I played Maximin as a left cam. Sorry, Bernardo on the right, Maximin on the left cam. In that time, he was very good for me. I'm going to be showing you the highlights that I did manage to get with him. He helped me finish in Weekend League 25-4. So I was very happy with my performance. Best one for a long time now. Let's get into the highlights, show you how good this card is. Is he worth 1 million coins? Because on the Xbox, he's 1 million coins. On the PS4, around 1.2 to 1.3. It's absolutely insane. Let's get into the highlights. So here we go then, guys. Into the highlights that we actually did manage to get with this 88 rated Saint-Maximin card. And I've seen a bunch of reviews. I've seen Run the Foot Markets. I've seen Marshall's. And Maximin was the last card that I wanted to... I did want to try him, but he was one of the last cards that I did actually try from the select few that I wanted to get my hands on. And did I save the best to last? Well, potentially guys, because he was a whole lot of fun. And just to preface this sort of review, I've used a bunch of left wingers in this game. I've used Neymar a bunch at the left cam. That guy, for me, he's very hit and miss. He is very hit and miss. I've used Griezmann 90 rated in form. I've used Bernardo Silva on the left, who is very good. And yeah, this 88 Saint-Maximin, he's right up there with the best of them. So, what did I really like about him? Well, I've got a list here. If I'm just looking at my list, just so I make sure I cover everything that I feel like was important with this card if you are looking at buying him. The best thing about it, which I loved, well, one of the best things is the pace, guys. The pace, 97 acceleration, 97 sprint speed. He literally has, he's so fast, and that's exactly what you need. If you're running a 4-2-3-1, I think it's really important that you are able to manage the wings correctly. And when you have Maximin, who's able to spread the play so far against your opponent, not likely that it's going to be caught. Sometimes, yes, Semedo will catch him, and players like that will catch him. You'll get caught out. But when you have that pace, it's just so good. Look at him just doing the skill moves, just running the wings. He is always on the wing. I didn't put any instructions on him that I wouldn't put on any other players. I put in getting the box for the cross. That was the only instruction I had on him in a 4-2-3-1. Everything else balanced. Fantastic. The runs were great. The positioning was the important thing though, which matched the pace. Yes, he can have 97 pace, but what would be the point if he was never in the right spot to receive the ball? He did exactly that. So that was one of the best things that I felt about the card. The 5-star combo, phenomenal. The skill moves, I don't really do too many 5-star skill moves, but the benefit of having the 5-star is you just pop them a bit quicker than if you had a 4-star. I feel like this Maximin card, when he does the Berber spins, which I do all of the time, when he does the scoops, when he does the heel to heels, everything is just that bit snappier, and I think that's just a really, really nice aspect. The left foot, I didn't really see too much of, if I'm being honest. I think that, yeah, he's able to do things on his left foot. I didn't feel like that was a problem. Shooting with his left foot felt as good as the right foot. He just never really, in the time that he played for me, never really got in them positions where I felt like his left foot was massively important. I mean, he's taking nice touches on it from the highlights, but there was never really too many huge moments with the left foot, which is expected really. He's not going to be banging in the shots as you might expect. High-low work rate falls into the same thing as positioning. Doesn't really, he comes back, but he has the pace, the determination to run in behind. You don't really have to trigger the runs, which is really important, I do believe. Sometimes you're like, I think you're pressing LB and it's like, come on, make the run. Why is no one running in behind? Sometimes I get that with Bernardo Silva. Look at Maximin there, making the runs to get in behind. When he doesn't have that instruction on, that is a fantastic sight to see. The shot power, I think the shot power is really, really high. Yeah, it's 97 shot power, which is good. It's obviously a nice aspect of the card to have. You want high shot power, but with the finishing, which we'll talk about in the negatives, it could be a bit of a downside. Dribbling, I mean, what more can you say? The dribbling is just nuts, guys. The dribbling is nuts. We've spoken about it a little bit, but everything is just so smooth with the card. It's so responsive. In the good gameplay, it is a really, really nice aspect to have. You not only have the pace, but you have the amazing dribbling. Look at that. What a clutch goal that is. We were 2-1 down in that one. We turned it round to win 3-2 with Maximin getting the goal. His links, being French, you can link him to Pogba, Sissoko, any of the top cards in this game. Kante, your things like that. Mendy's, every card that you've used that is French, you can link to this card, and I think that is very, very important if you are considering doing this card, because obviously you're not paying 1 million coins to have him on poor chemistry. And the stamina, I think the stamina 89 is very important. Didn't sub him off once in the games I played with him, and that's just what you need. When you're paying so many coins, you think, you know what, I'm just going to, I don't want to sub him off. This is his best goal, I'll just let it play out. I think this was the best goal we did score with Saint Maximin. There was a few from stream last night, which I did miss out. I didn't actually record, but I think there are enough highlights just to show you guys how good this card is. And trust me, in that stream last night, where we hit 25 wins, he was my best player. Better than Prime Dalglish, which is just phenomenal. His composure too is surprising. 88 composure for a Saint Maximin card is a nice feature to have. You can rely on him to be calm in front of the goal, do things very, very nicely. The downsides as we wrap this up, 83 finishing, sometimes underwhelming. I think that if you're paying 1 million coins, it would be really good if you had like 90 finishing, because he would just be an even better card, to be honest, an even better card. Strength, he's not that type of card in FIFA. You expect that, to be honest though. He's a Maximin card, he's not going to be brushing people off the ball. I don't care about that too much, but you guys might. Personally, it doesn't affect me too much. With him being a winger, he's not really going to be in the middle around a lot of places. He's normally on the wing on his own. And finally, to finish off, the aggression. The aggression had me laughing. 41 aggression. Again, it's not something you really desire too much, but I had to raise it in the cons for this card because 43 aggression is just not really as high as maybe we would like. And the final one, the price. It has to be the price. Around 1 million to 1.2 million coins for this card is a hell of a lot to be paying. You have to really consider, is that a smart decision? You could get the cards like George Best, you could get Road to the Final Ousmane Dembele, who is also 5-star, is also French. Doesn't have as much hype around him as this Saint Maximin card, so he could be coming in under this card, and I think, to be honest, he performs just as well. Really do love that Ousmane Dembele card. But for an overall rating, he has to get a high one. 9.3 out of 10 for me. I think he deserves it because he performed in the most clutch moments in the Weekend League. Just want to see, he got 13 games for me, 6 goals, 6 assists. I have moved him on because I just want to wait till week 2 for the promo to review some more cards for you guys to bring more videos just like this one. So if you enjoyed it, smash like down below, subscribe for a lot more FIFA 20 content. Really enjoyed using this card. I think you guys will enjoy it a lot too. See you all tomorrow for another FIFA 20 video. Hopefully we get something good at 6. See you later.
You're